big hit. Instant impact. And he celebrates in his unique style. A monumental blow.
And look at what it means to them.
It's game 5 of the 2023 CG United Super 50 Cup, and we're back in steaming hot Trinidad at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy for the first ever meeting between the CCC and the West Indies Academy.
At this deep third, Thorne does well, but the timing from Nandu. First runs off the bat for the Academy. What a delivery to end the over. Narrow miss, end of 3, 4 for none.
Oh, that one pass so close to that off stump.
There it is. There's the added intent, but won't get to the boundary. Again, the inclement weather has made outfield quite slow to start the matches. Short again. This time put away and should be the first boundary of the innings.
It's the third short delivery Isaiah Thorne has bowled, and this time Kimani Milius was able to capitalize. He's able to hit that one up and over the infield. And as slow as this outfield is, it still trickles into the boundary.
Opportunity, but it's been pummeled by Melius down the ground.
Call that an opportunity, but those ones only stick. You can never quite explain how you hold them. But Milius looking to take the attack to Shamar Holder. He's looking to increase that scoring rate, and it's a really good shot down the ground.
Deep third, takes it. It's successful Holder after the boundary. And second wicket in this year's Super 50. Great to see.
Yeah, you were asking if he was going to go to the shorter delivery. He persisted with a full one. Milius trying once more to hit that one over cover. Unfortunately, he's only able to get an outside edge, and it's a good diving catch by Kadeem Aline at deep third. And CCC have their first. Shamar Holder in the wickets once more. Milius goes for a pretty slow 13 from 23 deliveries. West Indies Academy 17 for 1 after 6.
Leading edge. Gone for 4, Sakutli Ambrose. Streaky, but a welcome boundary.
Good afternoon, DG Ganga. Certainly was a good delivery from young Isaiah Thorne. Turned the one Matthew Nandu quite a bit. Unfortunately for him, didn't go to a fielder, and he collected 4 runs as well.
Over the top. He's been there from the start. Matthew Nandu just went under and through that cover point region. Well executed boundary to end that 8 over. And a counter punch, so to speak, to Shamar Holder's plan from round the wicket.
Just a little bit too full. Gave Nandu a chance to use his arms.
Swept leg side. No deep fielder behind square. Good awareness from Nandu, and a second boundary to him.
Not particularly a good delivery. A little bit too much in the leg stump, and was easily swept away.
Just enough bat to beat short fine leg. Low risk, but productive. String on the leg side, outfield Relatively slow because of the earlier rain, but it still trickles into the boundary line. So 4 more to Julian, just working himself into a rhythm.
Catch it! Pulled just out of reach of a sprawling Jordan Johnson at mid-wicket.
Things happening, boys. Things happening, boys.
Was it a chance? Good attempt though. As I was saying, this gives players a chance to get into this setup.
Up and over. Fantastic shot from Leonardo Julian all the way. Thuds into the boards.
It's a brilliant shot. Showing some intent now, Julian. That's what we want to see. I think it's something that we need to develop as well in the Caribbean, Matt, is being able to score off good deliveries.
Lofted. And there's no one out there. Not a good start by Persaud. That's the second time that Nandu's played the sweep shot to very good effect.
It's a really good shot. Down on his knees. Just helped it, really.
Really good awareness. Mid-off was up in the circle. Julian knew he could take it on and does it well, going all the way for a maximum.
And it's the second 6 that he's struck in this innings. Yes, we've seen him score many runs through the onside, but when he's gone big offside. It's off the back foot as well.
Driven powerfully by Julian. He's 1 away from a half century. This has been an excellent inning so far.
Strike rate of 76. He's added the impetus to the innings after a slow start, and he's been very dominant through that extra cover region. Gets another boundary in that region, shows his area of strength.
Half century for Leonardo Julian. Really deserves it. He's battled hard. Second list day half century after he got 50 in the final of this tournament back in 2018. Correction, 2019. Brilliant from him. The way he's rotated strike and also pushed on the scoring rate. Where's their batting ball? Oh, gone. Run out, gone. Julian came down the pitch. His left stranded and is a direct hit as well. Really good work from CCC.
It's Satran Rambaran. Good alertness, good awareness. Was at point, got to the ball quickly, and then with hardly an angle produced the direct hit, and he was nowhere close. What a sad way to end a fine innings. Julian gone for 51 from 67. West Indies Academy 110 for 2.
Class. Beauty and class from Teddy Bishop. First maximum for him, best of the day.
And so languid and elegant in his stroke play on that occasion. Didn't look like he used an ounce of muscle in that stroke.
There was no fine leg, only backward square on the boundary, so it will be another boundary, 10 from the last 2.
He was aiming for mid-wicket with that stroke. The bounce just got a little too high for Teddy Bishop. Luckily, it wasn't a deep fine leg. There was more of a deep square leg.
Four more. Doesn't matter how they come at this stage. This is productive in this middle phase. End of 27 overs. 15 have come from the over. 131 for 2.
Glorious. All along the ground this time. He can loft straight and he can play it all along the carpet.
Yeah, that platform that was built allows for play like this by Teddy Bishop. Of a pitch on this delivery.
got this pass short, fine leg. Might go all the way, this. It does. Another profitable over for the Academy and for Bishop. 11 off this one, 142 for 2. Comes down and he goes up and over the offside. That's a good shot. He doesn't get all of that. It's going to plug a little bit. But the idea was right. He just went through with a shot and he's going to get 3 for it. Lofted straight. Doesn't get all of it, but that is a good option. There's no fielders down there. Doesn't quite go all the way. But he gets a valuable 3 runs and he'll come back for his 50. Well batted, Matthew Nandu. Took his time, got in. He's got a good defensive technique. He's played a couple of glorious shots, including one spanked 6 over point off the front foot. And then since then, he's just accumulated. Loose, put away by Bishop. Rare loose delivery from Holder. Not what he needed as he's trying to close out the over.
Yeah, Teddy Bishop continuing to cash in on loose deliveries. Almost every time he's been given a loosener, he's made the most of it.
Oh, lucky inside edge. It might be another boundary. Don't think it will go, will it? Yes, it will. Well, that was unlucky, but it is expensive from Chamar Holder. 163 for 2.
Reverse sweep comes out and executed properly. Afternoon, Kesrick Williams.
Good afternoon, DG. Lovely shot to start things off here. Teddy Bishop looks in good form. Doesn't look nervous at all.
Catch it.
Swept onside. In the gap. The awareness that the fielder was in front of square. Just taking things on a little bit more now, Nandu.
Really well played. Just a tickle. No man move.
Edge, no slip. Might just get 4 more. Ball runs into the boundary line, so Rambaran couldn't pull it back. Consecutive boundaries now for Nandu. 3 4s in this Graves over. Too short. And with one fielder positioned at deep mid-wicket, he suffers and concedes another boundary. Good batting from Bishop. He races now to 48 from 34.
Love this youngster. It's a lovely shot. It's a teaser again. Did it get all the way? Save, and that's his 50. Well played, Bishop. Came out and showed some class. Scored all around the ground. Well played to you, young man.
Swept in that deep backward square region. Went intentionally above to clear that field, that short fine leg. And smart batting.
You can't bowl straight to Nando as a spinner.
And when he tries to make the adjustment, he's gone too full. And it's a fine stroke. Bishop securing himself another boundary, ending the over on a high. 2 for 2. Paddled away. Sufficient bat. And he will get 4. So boundaries coming aplenty at this stage of the innings. Clear dominance by West Indies A. West Indies A as in West Indies Academy.
But for now, both players look very comfortable. Really looking good here. They're setting up themselves for a good total. Love the way how they're looking presently. It's now a 100 partnership of 79 balls. This is really good.
9.
Finds the gap. That's great innovation from Teddy Bishop. Reading the field, using that reverse sweep and securing 4.
Flawless, DG. The position that he get himself in.
9.
This one could be close. Oh, it's not even close. A little bit disappointed there. Nando obviously look a bit tired. Is that a bonus point? That's a second run out.
It's an important wicket for the combined campuses and colleges because it has broken a partnership which produced 110 runs, a bonus point for the effort in the field with the run out being effected. Good work from Shane Dorridge, the wicketkeeper, collecting cleanly on the bounce. But how unfortunate for this man on debut. Matthew Nandu has to depart for 84. He looked well set for a century. And he did all the hard work. Well played, young man. 220 for 3. Slapped in front of point. In that mid-wicket region.
Teddy Bishop. Teddy Bishop don't matter who is in that backroom staff at CCC. Whether it's Pedro Collins, whether it's Floyd. Latch on to that one. Showing the sort of form he's in.
And again, too short. Not enough pace. And he's bowling to a well-set batter. So good aggression, good power from the right-hander. That's in the gap. So much time for Teddy Bishop. Those long levers, that ability to pick length, and he finds the gap offside, too short from Alain.
That backhand slow ball. That's the thing. You can bowl your off-pace deliveries on this wicket, but you have to hit the right areas. Too short, it will sit up.
Conventional and 6. Finally, they get a boundary after 28 deliveries, the West Indies Academy.
Good strike by Kevin Wickham. Right in the slot. There's a fielder at the long on boundary, but it didn't matter. He's only there to retrieve. Good shot.
Pace off man under it, takes it. The break has worked for CCC, just a break in momentum. Partnership broken as well.
Slow delivery into the pitch. And Kevin Wickham couldn't get a hold of it the way he would have liked. Picked out the fielder, a deep back was square. Easy catch. Kevin Wickham is gone for 19. West Indies Academy 267 for 4.
Down the track. Wow, that has gone a long way back. Just his second delivery faced. Hello and welcome, Matthew Ford.
And that's why he was sent in, to up the tempo. And that was a good strike. Good use of the feet. Advanced down the track. He did straight, high, hard, and long.
Mansingh strikes back. Good leg spin. Really good deception. but also fortitude shown.
A little bit over ambitious. Ford that time. Good delivery. Advanced down the track. Missed it completely. Easy stumping for wicketkeeper and captain Dorwich. And Matthew Ford's short stay has come to an end. He's gone for 6. West Indies Academy, 275 for 5.
Gone, given again. Mansinger's 2 and 2. Akeem Ogis it is who's come to the middle. Only one delivery for him, and the Academy have lost their way in the last 6 overs or so.
Didn't bounce that much. Trying to slap it through the onside. And the dreaded finger was raised, and Akeem Ogis has to go. Didn't trouble the scorers. He's gone for naught. West Indies Academy 275 for 6.
Mid-off was up in the circle. And a couple bounces, it gets to the boundary. Much needed.
Didn't hit the sweet spot. Hit more to the toe end of the bat, but had enough on it to take it over the ropes. And a much needed boundary.
Wow, Naeem Young down the track, and 6 of them.
That was easy pickings for Naeem Young. Right in the hitting arc. Played it extremely well. Hit it long, high, hard.
Does go Yorker, but it's come off the outside edge. It's been that type of day for the West Indies Academy. Into the pitch again. Naeem Young, what a knock this has been. 20 from the first 6 deliveries. An amazing maneuvering of the field. 297 for 6. What a shot. It's been that day, that type of day for Teddy Bishop, and he continues into the 90s now. 305 for 6. Man out there in the deep and takes it again. Shakir Paris has been good on that boundary. But Naeem Young, you would say, has done his job.
Had to go for it. We're into the final over. Full pitch delivery from Isaiah Thorne. Couldn't get the elevation that was necessary. Naeem Young held out quite easily to Shakir Paris on that long off boundary. Easy catch. Naeem Young, enterprising 24 comes to an end. West Indies Academy 310 for 7.
Goes straight up again, but Bishop has powered it over long off for 6. What a strike, what a result for the Academy.
That was a tremendous blow. Shortish delivery from Isaiah Thorne, and it was slapped tennis-like all the way over long off for 6.
Goes again, but a fielder is under it and takes it again. It's just one delivery to go, and it means that Teddy Bishop will likely be stranded on 95 at the non-striker's end. Don't think he'll get an opportunity to face and enhance that score.
Went very, very high in the air. Comfortably taken in the end. And Thorne collects another wicket. Joseph Bishop, short stay. 6 he got from 3 deliveries. West Indies Academy 316 for 8. 1 delivery left. There you go. Beautifully bowled. Only 1. A single to end the 50th over. 318 for 8. West Indies Academy. Teddy Bishop, very impressive. 95 not out from 75 deliveries. Boy, did he deserve 100. But unfortunately, he didn't quite get there.
Worked onside. Nice looking shot from Aline. End of the first over, 4 without loss. Chopped on, and he will receive 4. Back past the bowler. A shot of confidence from Alain. He's a strong man and he's a confident man.
Over pitch delivery from Pittman. And on a surface like this, and you bowl that length, more often than not, you will go. And that was a good strike. Didn't try to hit it too hard either. Good timing.
But having said that, he prizes a wicket with a length delivery. Quite an innocuous delivery that Alain wasn't able to threat with. Chipped it straight to short fine leg.
Revenge for Pittman. The shot was on, didn't get enough elevation, straight to that fielder at short fine leg. Easy catch. And Pittman just waved him off. Say, get out of here. Kadeem Alain is gone for 10. The CCC losing the first wicket at 20.
Gone for 4. Nice whip off the legs. Good balance again. That's only the 3rd boundary of the innings for CCC.
Not a good delivery from Pittman.
Pulled in front of that square leg fielder. Done with disdain and authority.
Short delivery this time, and that tells you the slow nature of the surface. In the air, and it's gone. Maximum. What a stroke. Good blow. There's a long on in place, but didn't matter. Only there to retrieve.
Yeah, got hold of it. Enough bat to go all the way. Man centre of screen, Brian Charles Lara.
The great man.
Swept onside. Another attacking stroke from Jeremiah. Putting a lot of pressure on Bishop straight away. 10 runs again from this over. 43 for 1 after 7.
Bit of off spin. That's cut through the gap for 4. Cut well.
Really well played. Johan Jeremiah looks good. The thing that I like about this shot, though, a lot of players cut the ball and go away from the ball.
And again, this time he beats backward point on the other side, showing real aggression towards the spin here, Jeremiah.
He's continuing with his form. Lovely shot again.
Once again, he's hit the gap. He has hit 3 different gaps in the offside in this over with pretty much the same shot. Great batting.
Looks like he's getting it more in front now. He started behind point. Hit the second one to cover. Now he's going to extra cover.
Picked up in the air. That's another fantastic shot. He's showing us the full repertoire here. Just clipped off his pads beautifully.
He's definitely building an umbrella here. This one, remember the last shot that he played was straight down the ground. This one is over mid-wicket. The next shot probably might be through square leg.
Repeat dose. Up and over the leg side. One bounce this time. He's going to have to change his line. Naeem Young, 2 straight.
Lovely. That brings him to 49. Oh, such style.
Cut hard. Another boundary. And 50 for Johan Jeremiah. Well played, young man. Just his second list A game. And he's raced to a 39-ball 50. We saw a really impressive 50 from a left-hander in the first game, a young left-hander in Athanaze, who's already broken through to the West Indies side. We've seen another one today.
Really well played.
Oh, there's the slog sweep. There's a man out there, but it's right in the middle of deep backward square leg and long on. Really fast hands there from Jeremiah and real power.
Speechless. Clinical, I would say.
Wide, throws his hands at it and thrashes it through backward point. Paris getting in on the act now.
Haven't seen much of Paris, but from what I've been hearing, that's a fantastic shot.
Oh, extra bounce from Ned. Actually quite well played by Paris. He rode the bounce. Just made sure he got that behind square and it raced away for another boundary. Whipped away off the stumps. That's a great shot. 4 more. This is really sublime batting from Jeremiah. 99 for 1.
Mid-off. Got a hand on it, but it goes through. And you can hear the disappointment from Naeem Young. Boundaries are flowing. CCC are flowing.
Overpitched by Naeem Young. And he's able to just hit that to the left of Teddy Bishop. He probably should have done better there.
I can't believe he's been able to maneuver that through point. That is an excellent way to end the over from Shakir Paris. 5 from it, 118 for 1.
Threaded it once more. Off the front foot, Paris races to 35.
Too full, too wide. That's easy pickings for Shakir Paris. Look at the placement. Perfectly timed as well.
Come to me.
Might be a run out, yep. There is that mix-up. So unfortunate. And it's Jeremiah from the look of things. Jeremiah will have to depart. Paris never left his ground after completing the single.
A total disaster. Good work in outfield. And look at that. Both batters are in the same crease. Takes 2 to run a single. And that totally was a disaster. The enterprising innings of Johan Jeremiah has come to an end. He's gone for 82. CCC 140 for 2.
Clipped in the gap. And it will just trickle into the boundary line. It's taken 27 deliveries to secure this boundary.
Didn't hit it well, but had enough legs. Good shot. Good shot. Good placement. Good timing that time. Into the boundary goes for 4. Brings up 50 for Shakir Paris from 70 deliveries. Playing a good knock for his team. A little bit short, a little bit wide from Bishop, and was punished.
Yeah! Chopped on. One that kept a little bit low, a little slower in pace. He was upright in executing the stroke. And a soft dismissal to end a fine innings from Paris.
Very, very soft dismissal. Was extremely casual with that stroke. Bottom edge onto the stumps. A wicket for Bishop. And a decent innings of Shakir Paris has come to an end. He's gone for 52. CCC 162 for 3.
Oh, that's a great ball, isn't it? That would have gone straight into the hands of first slip. As it is, it's going to trickle away to the boundary. Darich trying to flick through the onside, and he was completely deceived.
Oh, that was beautifully bowled by Joshua Bishop. Tossed up, angled in, and then hit and turned away from Shane Darich, who just looked to nudge it into the leg side for a single.
Bowled him! Darich backing away, trying to pull. Pittman hits a hard length and rattles the timber.
Darich perhaps misjudging that length. It wasn't as short as he expected, and it didn't get to as much as he expected. Premeditated, I'd say. Just backing away, leaving those stumps exposed, and Kelvin Pittman is on target. He takes his second. Shane Darich goes for just 11. A very interesting 11, I should say. 179 for 4.
Goes for it again. Oh, it's dropped. Went for the Yorker again, missed it. It was a full bunger, sliced away by Johnson, burst through the hands of backward point. Kevin Wickham went pretty quick, but I think he had a good view of it all the way.
Yeah, he should have caught that. Perhaps thought it would have gone through extra cover, but he got 2 hands to it, and unfortunately he wasn't able to close the hands in time. Pittman is disappointed.
Down the track and straight. It's not right out the middle. It's plugged a bit, but it's still 4. First boundary for Jordan Johnson in List A cricket.
It's the most positive stroke we've seen from Jordan Johnson all night, using his feet and getting close enough to just loft that one over the mid-off who is in the circle.
Tries to go again, though. This is going to be a chance straight up. Wickham's under it. Takes it. So Jordan Johnson has gone 4 and out. Joshua Bishop wins the battle.
Clever bowling by Joshua Bishop. Decided to be brave and toss it up once again, but that one a bit straighter. Jordan Johnson decides to take on the long on fielder, and Joshua and Kevin Wickham easily takes that one. So it doesn't cost them too much, that drop catch. Johnson goes for a very slow 15 from 28 deliveries. CCC is trouble now at 188 for 5.
Across the stumps, drill back. He almost pulled off a spectacular catch, and they come through for a single. I hope he's okay there. That was hit very hard in the end. You'd have to say he saved 3 runs. Looks like he hit him on the right hand, the bowling hand, and he's walking off towards the physios, running on. Hopefully that's nothing serious. Let's have a look. Just self-preservation, really. Oh, wow, yeah. Didn't look. He's definitely saved 3 there. And it looks like Kelvin Pittman's going to walk straight off with the physio, so that's a bit of a blow.
There's that reverse sweep. So effective in the game. Innovative, low risk, and that's hitting with the turn.
It's a lovely shot.
Swept away. Effective use of the stroke. Another boundary, this time leg side. So Rambaran showing how skillful he is with the bat. Up and over. We've seen a few strokes like this one in this match number 5. And same class. Needs a lot of skill for this terrific execution.
It's a great shot.
In the gap. Pulled sweetly. Was in full control, authoritative from Passad. Boundary to end the over. 13 coming from it. 231 for 5. Swept past that short fine leg. That's a terrific stroke from Rambaran. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two. That might be close. Yep, the dreaded finger goes up. Pace off the ball. The angle from round the wicket. He finally nails it. Matthew Ford breaks the partnership. And the West Indies Academy in more control of this match.
Well bowled. I told you about Matthew Ford. We want to see him bowl in the dead overs. We know what he can do with the new ball. But he's really good. Just want to see him execute his deliveries in the back end. Passad gone for 28. The score is now 247 for 6.
Comes on the track, but it's gone straight up. Wickham again. Wickham takes it again. Shatrughan Rambaran has to go, and real pity. They've now lost both batters, the set batters, CCC in the last 2 overs.
Good use of the feet, but didn't get the distance, more height than anything else. Easy catch in the end by Kevin Wickham. Rambaran is gone for 26. CCC struggling at the moment. 247 for 7.
He has played that off the stumps, Man Singh.
Very, very risky, but he got away with it. On a pitch like this that is keeping low, I wouldn't advise it, but he played it well.
It's gone high and not long. Will take some catching, and he takes it. Teddy Bishop and the Academy have been exemplary in the field today.
It wasn't an easy catch. It went miles in the air. Teddy Bishop had a lot of ground to cover from the deep mid-wicket boundary. And Naeem Young, the captain. Good catch in the end by Teddy Bishop. More woes for CCC. Romario Graves is gone for 3. 260 for 8.
It's been shoveled, you know, all the way for 6. Hi, Shamar Holder. This game is not over yet. End of 46 overs, 270 for 8. It's in the air. Wickham under it, has enough. Yeah, about time Man Singh brought the shackles.
Brought a smile to his face, Man Singh. I'm quite sure for a brief moment, another slow delivery. Back of the arm. Got to the pitch. For a brief moment, I thought it was going to go down the throat of Kevin Wickham at long off.
Should be gone. Is gone. Naeem Young persisting with that into the pitch strategy, pace off, and it works.
Disappointment for Shimmer Holder. Probably saying to himself, Should have done better. And is that the final nail in the coffin for the CCC? Shema Hold is gone for 12. 288 for 9.
Well, your thoughts are currently is gone, and victory for the West Indies Academy and 9 Youngs team. They've had to work hard for it, but it's been a complete display. Batting wise, got over 300, and then clinical execution with ball in hand. First win for the Academy in their first match of the CG United Super 50 Cup.
They certainly deserve this victory. After posting 318, they fancied themselves to defend those runs, and they did.
An exciting game of cricket from the 2 youngest teams in the tournament. CCC getting close to that 318, but in the end, it's a good execution from the seam options in the Academy, Joshua Bishop and Ned as well, the 2 spinners. They get home by 29 runs to pick up their first win in their first game of the CG United Super 50 Cup.